Who wins when the feral predator from Prey faces off against the Scar predator from Alien vs Predator? In the red corner we have the feral predator, a new species of Yautja and hunter of Naru, Taabe and other members of their tribe, as well as the surrounding wildlife. Wears a unique biomask made from the hollowed out skull of an unknown creature. He's lacking slightly in intelligence compared to the classic Yautja species and can be outsmarted. However, he is a brutish fighter and uses his raw strength to overwhelm his opponents, but he's also skilled with melee weapons too. He is lacking in armour, but this allows him to have a wider range of movement than his opponent, making him more agile. The feral predator's weaponry and equipment consist of a biomask, gauntlets, bolt gun, wrist blades, wrist shield, combi stick, razor net, cut clamps, cloaking device, bombs and medkit. He is known from the movie Prey and was defeated when he was outsmarted by Naru and killed with his own weapons. Strengths. Feral had a strong, tough build and it took a lot of injuries to slow him down. He also had many weapons and wasn't weighed down with any heavy armour. Weaknesses. While he was shown to be a tough Yautja, his lack of armour means he's not as well protected as he could be. His weapons are less advanced than those of his opponent here, and he is also less intelligent. And in the blue corner we have Scar, a youngblood classic predator who hunted xenomorphs in a rite of passage ritual along with his two brothers. Can be identified by the clan markings on his forehead and biomask, which he did with the acidic blood of his first xenomorph kill, making him a blooded Yautja within his tribe. He was the youngest and smartest of his siblings, and the only one who managed to defeat an alien. Being confirmed younger than most other Yautja seen, he is not as strong or skilled, but wears a full suit of armour giving him enhanced protection from attacks, but this also limits his mobility. Scar's weapons and equipment include a biomask, gauntlets, wrist blades, plasma caster, smart disc, combi stick, cloaking device, ceremonial dagger and self-destruct device. Scar was seen in the movie Alien vs Predator, where he teamed up with a human named Lex Woods to escape the xenomorph infestation, but was killed by the Queen, and was also previously impregnated by a facehugger. Strengths. Scar was decked out in a full armour suit, giving him very good protection. He possessed a lot of advanced weapons and was the most intelligent member of the trio of youngbloods. Weaknesses. Being a confirmed youngblood, Scar was not as strong or as experienced as other Yautja hunters. This was shown when he'd have difficulty handling a single xenomorph drone. He also would likely be slowed down somewhat by all the armour he wears. Scar is on the hunt for xenomorphs. He has just claimed his plasma caster and is ready to use it on any aliens he sees, when he is disrupted by the feral predator, costing him his first kill. This dishonour is unforgivable, and before he can resume his hunt for the xenomorphs, he must kill this intruder first. The two stand facing each other with only a few meters distance separating them. Scar takes out one of his smart discs and hurls it at Feral, but he throws a cut clamp which intercepts it mid-air. The two charge and slam into each other. Feral is the stronger and heavier, ending up on top and starts hitting Scar, but Scar's mask protects his face and he kicks him off, making him fall backwards. They both get back up and Scar draws his ceremonial dagger and goes to stab him with it, but Feral counters and throws him off his feet. Scar gets back up again and grabs his combi stick, and Feral does the same. Scar swings first but misses. Feral swings back and lands a blow, but Scar's armour protects him from the worst of it. Scar then targets Feral with his plasma caster. He's about to fire when Feral throws his combi stick at it, destroying it and showering sparks everywhere. Scar throws his combi stick, but Feral dodges out of the way. They then both extend their wrist blades and slash at each other. Feral makes contact a couple of times, but the blows bounce off Scar's superior armour. After a couple more tries, Scar manages to land a hit on Feral, leaving two bright green streaks of blood across Feral's chest. Scar goes for a follow-up stab, but Feral opens his wrist shield and blocks the attack and throws Scar off his feet again. While Scar is still on his back, Feral grabs and throws his net over the Youngblood and he's immobilised by it and unable to fight on as it starts to cut into him. Feral retrieves his combi stick and walks back to Scar. He lifts it up and stabs it down, finishing him off. The win goes to the Feral Predator. So in a battle between the Feral and Scar Predators, I thought Feral would most likely win. I did think Scar would be capable of taking more damage thanks to his armour, and he also had the superior weapons and intelligence, but I think Feral seemed stronger and had more fighting experience, so I thought he would come out on top. Make sure to let everyone know how you think this fight would go down in the comments, and make sure to leave a like on the video for all the time and effort it took to make it. Then if you're interested in seeing more versus videos like this one, check out my versus video playlist here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again next time.